loving yourself is an ongoing process, and we never get to the destination until
It is
maybe
not a one,
seven.
it's not a, yeah, it's not one way destination. It is back and
Yeah.
forth.
Yeah, exactly. So, when you say that you have to love yourself before, it's more that you are in the process
Yes.
doing the healing work, whether it's healing childhood wounds, adult traumas, that sort of thing. And there's more to it, which I can share in a moment. It's that will amplify your opportunity for attracting a life partner that's hopefully, you know, aligned with who you are and what you want. So that's
And
how it's
doing the
morphed over
same
the
kind
years
of,
to that.
yeah, and doing the same kind of self-work, right? Like attracts like, and I found when I was not practicing self-love that I attracted a lot of men who were not practicing self-love or really practicing love towards me either. And it was really, I remember the moment I shifted and I started doing this practice where every day I would wake up and I would say love is, and I would redefine it because I thought love was challenging and hard and frustrating and I had to chase and be skinnier or whatever. And when I started to redefine like love is here and love wants me too, and love is available and love sees me and gets me and supports me just like I support that, like then that's what changed for me. And so I really appreciate that you are creating a container for, because anyone can get an online date. You just go on an app. But to
Yeah, yeah,
find
yeah.
a meaningful relationship, that's where the work begins.
Well, sadly, we human beings have almost adopted an unconscious behavior is I need you to love me so I can feel good about myself.
Mm,
Like we are suckling on the nipple practically of that need for many people rather than looking at from love from both a place within us giving love to ourselves and also coming from a place of giving, not
yes, this
receiving.
is what I have to give.
And sadly, particularly here in the United States, it's different in other parts of the world, but there's a level of unconscious superficiality when it comes to love, like meeting certain extreme criteria. For women, the man has to be 6 foot tall, have six figures in the
Five blue
bank account,
eyes.
and a six-pack abs. Men, you've got 60-year-old men that want to date 20-year-old women thinking, like, oh, I just, I want to be with someone younger. And this is the delusion many humans live with.
Yes.
So my job is to knock some sense into people. It's hard to look in the mirror and go, maybe I've got to work on myself before I want to
Ooh,
attract this amazing partner. And Lisa, I'll tell you what, a significant percentage of the population is rather, they're gaslighting themselves in
no.
believing that they're all whole and all this kind of stuff.
Yes.
They're either acting entitled or they act like, and for sadly a lot of people like doormats, and I don't mean that to insult anyone, but their self-esteem is so low that they don't believe they deserve anything of value. So
Mm,
self-love is reeling in those people that are overinflated and inflating those that
opening
are
up.
underinflated.
It's so true. I love how you articulated that because I made a short film this summer and it was really about this topic of like, well, it was about people who choose AI companionship over human companionship.